Obviously, 2 weeks ago, St. Joe's game, a lot of people must have thought, okay, New Canaan doesn't win that game, they're out of it. But on the other hand, they got to be thinking, New Canaan doesn't win that game, it's going to be like last year against Ridgefield, and they come on back. And we're looking at the team that's coming on back. I mean, how proud are you of the way they have bounced back?
Well, I think number one, I think the Wilton team has really come a long way. They're really very well coached, and they gave us as much tonight as we could handle. We made a bunch of mistakes, and they capitalized on them. But I can't say I haven't seen a Wilton team like that. I mean, last year they were good. This year, I mean, I think they're excellent. And I know how sad they are right now, but I mean, they gave us all that we could handle. I'm proud of our kids. I thought they did a tremendous job hanging in, and even though we really made more mistakes than we should have to make it a game, we could have put it away a lot sooner. But that's not to take anything away from what was a great football game and very hard fought by both teams.
Definitely the play of the game had to be Evan Rosenstein down in that ball right at the goal line for you. I mean, that pretty much turned the tide for you. I mean, they had to punt out to the 40.
Yeah, when you make them go the long way like that, harder. Although when they started throwing the ball around a little bit, they started to move it much better. So, luckily we were able to get a pick there at the end to put it away for us.
Obviously, the philosophy is pass the ball a lot, but your running back, Ted Finan especially, I mean, really picked up a lot of slack for you. I don't have final numbers on him, but gave him the ball often, got a lot of yards. What kind of progress have we seen with him this year?
Well, he's got good speed, and he's a tough kid. He runs well, and he's got the big lineman up in front of him, and he's hard to see. And then all of a sudden he bursts out, and he can really. He's almost like a water bug kind of a runner, So I think that he's finally come into his own, and he put in his time last year, and I mean, I think he's a good running back. Plus, he's complemented with another good running back in Chris Schroeder, which I think really helps.
And Schroeder's only a junior, so you still have another year left with him also.
Yeah, he's a good football player. He's also a linebacker for us. Right now we're happy that we won. We really have a lot of work to do to correct a lot of our mistakes.